It appears we've had the self-proclaimed best ever in the ring, which he's not. Sugar Ray Robinson is the best fighter ever. Ali is second. This dude, he's in the top 10, but he needs to really relax, calm his ass down. But that's for the real boxing fans that I will get into a video about later on. Really, what I want to talk about is how Floyd Mayweather went about the business that is being the certified coon that he is. Shout out to everybody. Coach, shout out to 78 Sports TV. Shout out to Santee Walton. Brother, I have caught your videos, man, and this is where I owe you a big apology, brother. I had not seen any of your content until recently, and let me tell you something. I'm going back as far back as I can possibly go. Your content and your videos are spot on. Okay, and anybody, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Please subscribe to the brother Santee Walton. This man spits it, and he spits the truth, and he's unapologetic about the truth. So, I don't know about you, but for me, I rather get the truth from somebody who's not afraid to mince words with individuals over the person who's willing to pacify certain people. So let's get to the video. Floyd Mayweather. He went on. He was a one-man coon train the last couple of days. Straight up and down, disrespecting everybody. And listen, before I go into my gripes with Floyd Mayweather, hold on one second. All right. Before I get into the several blunders he made over the last 2-3 days, I want this to be a little bit of a disclaimer. I don't want anybody who's a Floyd Mayweather nut hugger to come on this video, come on my other videos, and start calling me out my name, or the people who agree with this video out their name, because let's keep it real, let's keep it 100. We both know that Floyd Mayweather, he outed himself. I already knew what was up. When Floyd Mayweather made the All Lives Matter statement, I knew who he really was. And listen, I'm the type of person that once you coon, once, okay, once. I know some people, they like to believe in forgiveness and giving people a chance, and they subscribe to that age-old position that people are human and they make mistakes. We live right now in a critical time where certain mistakes cannot fucking happen. And one of the things that I subscribe to is that you cannot abandon your people. Not right now. It shouldn't fucking happen ever. But right now, if in the critical time where they are hunting us daily, when it is so clear that the education system, the social economic system is against us, if you come out and you get in front of a camera and you say some bullshit like all lives matter, I know who you are. You cannot come back from that. And that's just the way it's going to be. That's for me. So when Floyd Mayweather did what he did, I already knew who he was. The recent behaviors with Tiny and going after other men's wives, it just goes with the package. Again, when a person does a statement like he does, when he shows he has no loyalty to even his own people, okay, I have no expectations of a high moral compass from that person. So what Floyd Mayweather has done since then has all been in line with who I think he is, who I know he is, put it that way. This man, over the last 3 days, has single-handedly kissed the ass of the very people who he claimed were out to get him, while shitting on the people who have defended him. Okay? I could go into the details of how he's disrespected Andre Ward. I can go into the details of how he's disrespected his own fighters, who he is supposed to be promoting right now. I could go in and say how he's disrespected the legends that have paved the way for him. I could go into how he's disrespected his own fucking father, y'all. Okay, see, I did a video several times back, and you guys can go into the history books on my channel. I've done videos where I've even said to you, I knew something was up with Floyd the moment he was willing to hoe out his own fucking father in front of the media for white America's entertainment. I told you guys there's something flawed with that, fundamentally flawed with that. Because if you guys don't understand the importance of a strong black male figure in a black man, young black man's life is, then I already know I'm talking to a simp. And Floyd Mayweather is a simp. So, again, everything he's exhibited is right in line with what I know him to be. But it's okay. All right? Because with that understanding, I also have to accept my responsibility in creating this situation when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. I had a hand in it. Yeah, I may have been a little bit misguided, but that doesn't absolve me of the responsibility that I have to owning up to when this man was going through what he was going through in the media. I came to bat for him. I sat there and I said, listen, there are some racist individuals who are out to get him. And they were. See, I also want people to understand, no, don't get it twisted. Just because I come on here and I'm sitting up here calling Floyd out for being the chicken shit motherfucker that he is. Because I'm not talking about he's a chicken in the ring. I know we've all heard all of that. And this has nothing to do with him boxing. Okay? He's a chicken shit inside of his soul. This man is ugly on the inside. All right? This man is so corrupted by misguided values that it's not even about what the man does in the ring. See, quite frankly, I love what Floyd does in the ring. You understand? See, what Floyd Mayweather brought to the ring was a true defensive savant. The motherfucker was a genius. Okay? It's like Cheerios and milk with this motherfucker. It just flowed. He gets in the ring, he knows what to do. It was like second nature. No, the motherfucker Floyd is ugly on the inside, bro. He's twisted on the inside. But let me tell you something. And watching the brothers' videos in the LDBC, and shout out to every last one of them. Black Fight Fan, H Money, Ticket TV, and so on, man. Town Biz. So many, all right, that have said this. Floyd, he's hurting on the inside, y'all. He hurting. Now, when I use that word, don't like misunderstand me. When I say hurting, I in no way mean or intend to invoke any sort of pity on this man. Because when I say hurting, I say hurting because he is a prime example. Okay, let me bring this back. I don't know if anybody else had ever been told this by their parents growing up, and they said, "Hey, I had this conversation. I don't know about you guys, but at one point, my mother, she asked me, what's more important, that you be successful in life, or that you be happy in life?" And I want a clear distinction of the difference in the answer. And, coming to a 15, 16-year-old kid, I'm like, shit. I grew up with having nothing in my life, and I'm thinking to myself, like, shit, I want to have success. I want to have money. I want to have something in my pockets. I want to be able to pay, my bills and not be living from month to month. See, like when I grew up in my household, I came from a single parent, and my mother did what she could, and I love my mother to this day. I will never disrespect this woman. This woman is my fucking rock. Well, she drives me a little crazy sometimes, but I think that's all moms. I think that's their duty, to keep us on their toes. But let me tell you something. My mom is all good now. See, I take care of my mother. See, I think that's the circle of life of what it's supposed to be about. I believe that, and it doesn't matter whether it's your mother or your father. I believe that they invest so much into you. You better, when you make it, be able to take care of them. There's no second guessing that. Okay, but let me get back to what I'm talking about. My ultimate goal is, when my mother came to me and she asked me, what's more important to you, success or happiness? When I'm 15, 16, I'm thinking, yeah, shit, happiness is being able to pay the bills. Happiness is having a little change in your pocket. Happiness is getting those new Jordans. Happiness is, being able to cop a new game system, growing up. Oh, brothers and sisters, how life will begin to teach you certain lessons that at 15 years old, when you got all those hormones running through your body, when you think you the man, the master of the universe, how it will humble you and get you to face reality as to what your mama or your daddy was trying to tell you. See, you can be successful, and let me tell you guys, I know people who are very, very successful, and they're just like Floyd Mayweather, and they are so unhappy. So when Floyd gets on these little interviews and he talks the way he talks, hold on one second again. When he talks the way he talks, I know that this man is unhappy. And you guys ever seen this, and bear with me here. And I know a lot, maybe not all of you guys are movie aficionados and don't really pay attention to things like that. But I'm going to give you guys a scenario. They have a guy and he's on screen and he's being asked a bunch of questions, right? And in the beginning of this scene, when they're asking him questions, they're very personal, and he's trying to resist answering the question because they will reveal who he really is. And it takes that one monumental question, and once he answers it, the floodgates are open. He says, fuck it. My character is already out there. It's being filmed. It's being recorded. I'm just going to roll with it. That's Floyd Mayweather right now, man. His character was revealed when he did the shiesty shit that he did to his father. And he has just ran with it, ladies and gentlemen. I get it. His dad went through his own personal demons. But let me tell you something. Yeah, your dad may have not been there for you when you were younger. But, motherfucker, how old are you? You got 3 beautiful children. 3 beautiful children. And you sitting up here running around here still with the same pity thing. Oh, woe is me. Everybody love me. Everybody pay attention to me. Y'all don't see anything wrong with that? Y'all don't see anything slightly distorted with that image of a man? No, because a lot of you guys will come and defend this sort of behavior because you yourself are the constant victims. You yourself are still just like Floyd Mayweather. Got the world at your feet, but you can never see anything beyond stepping on another man's throat. Another one of your own's throat at that. This man went after Andre Ward. I've said it in previous videos. This is my track record. I've said Floyd Mayweather is an amazing fighter, but Andre Ward is the consummate professional. I've always said that. Inside the ring and outside the ring. And credit to Andre Ward. Credit to Virgil Hunter. Credit to, I'm telling you right now, Andre Ward's wife, who is fine as hell. Credit to her. She has even carried herself with such class and grace Even in how Andre Ward responded to Floyd Mayweather, he just continuously proves that Andre Ward deserves our respect greater than Floyd Mayweather. Damn all the pactards, damn all the racist motherfuckers. Floyd has absolutely not earned any sort of loyalty from us other than being an African American. That is the truth. He has completely, consistently shit on our community left and right. He smiles up there holding Warren Buffett. He sits there and chucks and jives and talks about how we need to do what the police tell us or whatever the white man tells us. He consistently sits there and talks about people ducking other people when this motherfucker didn't fight everybody he should have fought. He is an absolute thorn in our side. And what he proved over the last 3 days is that we have allowed this weed to grow too rapidly, too much. It's time to fucking spray that shit, kill it, and pull it from the earth. That's what we need to do. So in short, from me to you guys, don't be shocked, because it's going to be more shit when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. It's going to be more shit. Because you know what's happening right now with Floyd? Floyd is seeing that boxing is moving on without him. He's seeing that there are fighters who are willing to put it all on the line. Listen, this whole situation has put a lot of things into perspective for me. All right? And I'm going to be honest with you. You know, looking at Floyd do what he did, especially going on those segments on ESPN. Let me tell you something, man. I was one of the outspoken ones when he went on ESPN and he got disrespected by Brian Kenny. All right? Maybe a lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys remember that. But he got flat out disrespected by Brian Kenny. And then I saw this motherfucker at an event and he was all hugged up with Brian Kenny. Lets me know right there, motherfucker, that this dude sat there on a platform where you have been consistently disrespected. Not only did he go on that platform, the motherfucker begged, love me, appreciate me now. In parting, when a coon celebrates another coon on national television, i.e. Stephen A. Smith celebrates Floyd Mayweather, and then Floyd Mayweather celebrates him, says, I'd like to thank you for being, you were the only one who said it'd be a blowout. No, he wasn't the only one. Show some respect. I know for a fact that these fighters watch our videos. And I'm not even talking about whether he wants to give us props. There were writers, sports writers, who were saying that Floyd Mayweather would dominate Manny Pacquiao. So stop with this bullshit. But I just want to get back to the whole, when a coon celebrates another coon, you know that it's Coon Central.